What up? Welcome to another video. Just sitting here at lunch. I got a pretty, I don't know, I wouldn't say boring video to you guys, but it's like a simple one. It's just one that doesn't need like any intelligence to understand it. I'm just kind of worried because the gym is open. That means the teacher would have been here like a few minutes ago, and they might come back and close it. So I don't know, you guys might see in real time my spot getting figured out, you know. I just don't want the teacher to come see me, man, because this is like the best spot to record videos. And it's only been like, I've only been here for 2 weeks, and this has many more videos that I want to record here. But man, I'm running out of video ideas, like, you got my confluences, right, that me and my friend have been talking about since like Q4 of last year, right? We've been talking about some stuff, like not deep stuff, you know. I mean, back then we were like, oh my gosh, like, me and him were like mind blown, right? But looking back at it, they're actually not deep stuff. And then now, you know, there's not really any like deep stuff that we're talking about. Like deep stuff, like it used to be deep back then, you know. Right now it's just simple, but I think that's just because we've been talking about it for a long time. Like maybe if you watched a couple of my videos, right, and you watched one, that might be deep to you because it's your first time hearing it. But we've talked about it so much times that it's like we're numb to it now, and we get no like high out of it. Like the first time waking up, right, like realization that like we're alive and like I'm a human being, like that was like mind blowing. And I don't know if that's normal to like feel like that's like a mind blowing thing, but right now it's not. And I don't think it will ever be mind blowing. But it used to be such a high, dude. Like everything didn't feel real. It was so amazing. It was such an amazing feeling, right? But if I was awake the same today, it's just not the same anymore, you know. But this is like one of the earlier ones that we're talking about. It's because from a tough edit from Naruto. You know, this guy named from Boruto, right? I haven't even watched Naruto, right? I watched like the first 50 episodes of Naruto because I wanted to get into it. But that was after I watched One Piece. I'm caught up to One Piece, right? I haven't watched it in like a 6 months. So I got a lot of episodes to catch up on. But I used to watch like 20 episodes a day, and now I just don't have that. I don't have time to do that because I got like I discovered trading, you know. And trading is like saved my life, yeah, and also changed my life a lot. I mean, like, I value my time so much more than I used to. Like, back then I could sit down at my PC for like 5 hours. Now now doing anything but trading, that's hard to do because I feel like I'm wasting time. I mean, now it's good to have that mentality, but later I don't want to have that mentality. Of course, I don't want to get comfortable, right? I don't want to get comfortable, but I also want to feel like I'm able to do other things other than trading, because that's the whole point of me grinding now and putting in a lot of work now, is for me to do more stuff later. You know what I mean? But anyways, let's get to the purpose of the video. right? So this guy named Sai, S-A-I, I'm pretty sure, from Naruto, he said in the clip that we saw in the edit, right, that we thought that was so tough. He said, Sai is just a name I was given for this mission, right? Sai is just a name I was given for this mission, and we thought that was like the toughest thing ever. And we kind of put out like our own little thing into it, you know. It's just basically saying like I think you should act yourself, right? Like act 100% yourself, but you should never like act like yourself. Like that didn't make sense, but like never. I'm trying not to put this into cards because cards could be another video. It's okay. Just never put all your cards on the table, you know. That's kind of like the whole message that we're trying to get, that we are trying to get through. Like depending on who he was talking to, right? He was on a mission, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I haven't watched it, so I'm basically laughing watching Naruto, right? But yeah, he acted different depending on who he was like around, you know. And if you guys are in school, you guys can apply this to school. Like you guys apply this to school every single day, I bet. You know, like talking to different people, right? You change your humor, right? You change like the way you talk when I just spit at the camera. You change the way that you talk to other people, right? But yeah, I really can't think of anything else that it possibly could be like saying, right? I don't know. If I made this video like when we first found it, I probably could like point out lots of different things that could be added to it, but I just cannot anymore, bro. I haven't talked about this in such a long time. I got a Google Doc on what my videos could be. I've done every single video that I've put on there, so I'm just making videos on the spot. I literally made this video idea up 5 minutes ago. Or wait, no, like 5 minutes before lunch. But yeah. I don't know, I haven't talked about this in a long time. I had to go back to an old Google Doc, right? And it had like, it name was CONFLUENCEs, and it just had the different things that me and Phoenix were talking about. But yeah, that's it. That's it for the deep talk or whatever. Now I want to talk about the gym. So at the gym, man, I hate how my videos getting repetitive. They need to be such, man, I want to be doing so much stuff, right? But school's just getting in the way. I don't know, man. I want to be doing so much stuff, man. My videos are just getting boring because it's the same thing over and over again. Like, it was cool for the couple first times, but now it's just getting pretty stink. You know what I mean? But guys, the gym journey has been working really good. I tried to buy a funded account yesterday. I mean, I was asking my mom because I have to use. It's illegal for me to buy a funded account at my age because that's like, I don't know, I'm too young. You have to be 18 and over. I'm only 15 years old, but I feel like 18 is too late. I feel like I'm ready now. I tried to buy it yesterday, right? So yesterday was Sunday. Today is Monday. Monday market opens. but it doesn't open at 9:30 for me in my country. So I have to wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the days where I can actually trade, because tomorrow that's where I can use my 9:30 setup to make actual money. But I try to buy it. This is my last day to buy it before New Week, like proper New Week market open. You know what I'm saying? But today, gym. It's probably been the hardest. It was probably the hardest. How should I say this? The hardest class or like gym session that I've ever done, or like WOD. You guys know what a WOD is? Workout of the day. That's probably the hardest workout of the day that I've ever done. If not ever done, then it's up there, because it was a very hard one. Man, it was a 1,000 meter row, right? You're on the rower. That took 4 minutes and like 15 seconds. Then you get off. You have 25 pull-ups. It's not your normal pull-ups that you guys will do in the gym, obviously. It's CrossFit, so you can do. So I did butterfly pull-ups. If you've been watching my videos consistently, which my videos are getting 0 views, so that's probably impossible. That is impossible, because how would you be consistent if it says that no one has watched some of my videos? But if you guys watch the video that I got my butterflies, I did butterflies, which is like, it's like a kipping movement, pull-up movement. And then so you do 25 of that. You get off the row, do 25 pull-ups, then you do 7 shoulder to overhead. So we did push jerks. So you push it up, you catch it in soft knees, and then you stand up. It was 40 kgs, which is, what is that? That's 80% of my body weight. So I was shoulder pressing, I was push jerking 80% of my body weight, which is the RX version for, so it's the RX, so it's the prescribed weight for my age, right? But it's the prescribed weight for a woman as well. So, I mean, yeah, it was very challenging, right? And you do that, the pull-ups and the push jerk, you do that 5 times in under 20 minutes. So including the row and that little 5 rounds of pull-ups and push jerks, you have to complete that in under 20 minutes. And I did prescribed for my age, and prescribed women's, right? RX women's. And my time was 19 minutes and 37 seconds. That is 23 seconds under the time cap. It was such a push. But my push jerks, my pull-ups are really good, right? Well, my reps are like 15-10 or 9-8-8 as my reps. Like, that's how I broke up the pull-ups. But my push jerks, right, it was 4-3. That was how I broke it up. And it was very, very hard. I did so much no reps, right? But I counted them. No, that's kind of a bum move. But I just had to, I pushed myself, yes, but I don't believe that it counts. I don't believe that what counts. And it was very hard, man. But I got another gym session after school at 6:30, and that's the one where all the best guys in the gym come to. Yeah. And I think it's snatches and back squats. Snatches are pretty hard, but they're pretty cool. But yeah, that's basically everything I wanted to talk to you guys about, right? So B-side, I mean, I'm not saying that this is all one of my confluences, because it's not really my confluence, right? I just took an edit, right? Took an edit of someone saying something, and then put my view onto it. I mean, it's pretty dang simple, man. Man, this video is so buns. If you watch through this whole video, thank you. Because I feel like this video is not good. Not a good one. So, I think that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna buy a funded account today. I have to, but we have another family member has another birthday today. We had 3 family members that had birthdays last week, and 2 of them were on the same day. So 2 days where I was busy, right? But today is another one, so we're having burgers for dinner, which will be yum. But that's gonna get in my way on trying to get my mom to buy me a funded account. You know, after what happened last week Tuesday with school and stuff, I don't know, I have to be very good. But that's it for the video, okay guys? I gotta keep practicing my handstands, keep practicing my double unders, and buy a funded account, and I manifest that I'm gonna pass this first account. I mean, that's not my goal. I mean, yes, that's really good, but I want to learn a lot from this one funded account. I want to learn so much from it. That's the goal. I want to learn, even if I blow it, right? I want to learn from it, okay? Because blowing accounts is just learning. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. This is it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have been enjoying my videos so far.